Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. The topic of our meditation is arriving home. So thanks very much for joining today. And I hope that this meditation can be of value for you. So let's begin. To begin with, just become very aware of where you are. If you're sitting in a seat or lying on the floor or a bed, just take a few moments and 2 or 3 nice deep breaths to just bring yourself into this moment. Notice your body. Be aware that you're just here. So for this short time, we'll just be here for 15 or 20 minutes, or as long as you like, because you can certainly stop the recording at any point and just sit with whatever you're experiencing. So let's notice our breathing. No special way of breathing needed, but just notice the breath in and the breath out. And as we always do, just for this short time, let's set aside some of the things that usually appear to hinder our meditation. So just for this short time, let's not worry about the past. Set aside the past. Your thoughts of who you should have been, who you wish you were, your regrets, your pains, your joys, whatever has happened in the past is done. Let's just set it aside. Similarly, let's set aside the future. Set aside worrying about the future, wondering what if, the things you wish for, your hopes, your dreams, your fears, just for this short time. Leave any concerns about the future aside. Just be here in this time together. And also in the present, let's set aside all the ideas that you carry about who you are, who you wished you were, who you wished you weren't, what you thought you could do, what you really want to be like, all of these things. Set aside the concepts, the ideas of who you think you are. In a sense, you can just empty out the past, the future, and the concepts of the present. Don't judge yourself. Don't wish you could do this better or not as good or any of those. Leave the judgment aside. Just be here in this moment. Empty. And our topic is arriving home. Most of us, I think, know the experience of being on a long journey and you finally flown in, driven in, whatever it is, and you're arriving back home. And for many of us, that is a sense of relaxing, arriving in a place that you feel safe and loved. The simple idea of today is that place is also within us rather than any physical location. We have emptied out the past, the future, our current concepts, and yet if we sit, we can feel that we still are. Even if we're thinking a bit more than we wished we were, or we can't quite get rid of the past, whatever it is, notice that you are aware of what's happening in your mind, your body. In fact, the most essential part of who we are is not located in our mind, the activities of our mind or body. Of course, those activities are important, but they are not the location of home. Home, your awareness, I am, is the location of who we really are. And this recognition that we are indeed aware, and the recognition that as we sit in this awareness, there is a presence of awareness to which we are connected. Our awareness is the same awareness from which all things, all humans, all animals, all of nature, all planets, all universes arise from this awareness. Another word could be consciousness. Some call it God. But as we sit still, noticing that we are the awareness, the one who is aware. There are no special bright lights, special experiences only for the few enlightened ones. No. This is a place that is home. If home is the location of that which is most essential, then this is home. Sit here. And of course, at any time you can stop the recording. Just sit here in this place we could call home. It is the place where you can let go and just recognize I am. the I amness from which all things arise, is aware of itself. We too are aware of ourselves. There is no journey, no separation between who we are in this very moment and the I amness from which we all arise. This is home. In the sometimes hurly-burly of daily life, we forget. We forget that we are actually already home. There is a part of us, the essential part, where there is no beginning, no end, no birth, no death, no time, no space, no limits, just the sense of connection, being part of that which is limitless. From this place, we can live our lives. Because, of course, in our lives, we need to think of things, make plans, care for others, make a living, all the things of life. But, of course, also including the incredible beauty of nature, the awesome experience of love, the struggles of self-doubt. All of this is part of the journey on planet Earth. But it's a worthwhile practice too. Every day, visit this home, this place of your awareness and connection to the source. In fact, there cannot be any disconnection. We cannot be separate from that from which we arise. We can live our lives from this place. It doesn't require us to not be involved in the world. We can be fully engaged in life day to day. But the location of our heart, the location from which we observe the machinations of life, can be from home. The suffering is when we hold on to the illusion that we are the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, the perceptions, the pains. We are not those. They are the activity of our life. But the value of who we are, the resilience from which we can live this many-faceted life, comes from home. If meditating morning and evening is difficult, don't worry about it. Just take every moment that you can to borrow a little time to go home within. When you're driving to work, when you've got 5 minutes while you're waiting for the kids. No need to be bored. Just allow yourself to take the inner journey of no time and no space to this place of hum. There's many moments in a day that we can do this. And as I say, you can pause the recording and just sit here. Don't judge. Just sit. And when you're ready, you can allow yourself to return to the recognition of where you are, sitting, lying, your connection with the past, the present, and the future. Perhaps, though, with this experience of arriving home, you might let go, hold more lightly these concepts you have about who you are or who you're supposed to be. Hold them lightly because they are not the essence of you. Thanks for listening, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope we get to share some more times. Take care.